George fell into a river this morning. Well, Michael threw a ball next to a river. It was like a little stream.
It's not a river. It would barely be considered a trickle.
But it was still like a good meter drop down to it.
Yeah, it was a deep drop, but it was really funny because I threw the ball and the ball landed absolutely nowhere near it, but it was on wet grass. So George goes scrambling over, gets his teeth down, grabs the ball, is super proud of himself, plants both feet to stop, totally does a Tokyo drift and shoots off the side. And he goes sideways over the edge with this look on his face like, Darf?
We were quite far away, so we both stopped. Well, Michael starts like breaking into a little run to get to him because he didn't pop his head back up, so we both got a bit worried.
Because he went down at an awfully funny angle.
And he came back out soaking wet.
Oh yeah, but he was happy.
We're in Bourneville, and we had a little explore this morning around the model village. And
kind of the Cadbury factory area.
It's freaking huge. There's so many buildings.
Yeah.
It's not
But
pretty.
It's all sort of shut off, and like there's lots of security apparatus and everything, because apparently, I guess, chocolate production is a thing that needs to be protected from global anti-chocolate terrorism or something.
If the wind's blowing in the right direction, you get a nice whiff of chocolate.
Yeah, which is kind of nice. Then the wind blows in the wrong direction, you get a nice whiff of George, and it's like, wait, that's not the same thing.
But Cadbury's World. We weren't going to go to Cadbury's World, but we thought we might have a look in the shop. But it's all shut today.
Yeah.
And so we went to Bourneville Model Village, which is quite interesting to look at all the buildings that were built by the Cadbury brothers.
And mainly George Cadbury. It's kind of interesting place. I mean, he was a Quaker. He built the first Quaker church here so that people could go in and sit and be quiet, because apparently that's what you do in a Quaker church. And they created a school for the workers that were brought in from Birmingham to work in the chocolate factory. And apparently the school was kind of oversubscribed in the evenings, and it was a little bit too much after a long day's work, so they actually started a separate school that ran during the day, and the factory paid for the time of the workers to go in and get educated. So it's kind of cool. They actually went out of their way to try and make the world a better place. And
now it's Kraft, so it's all a bit sad.
Yeah, and it's not doing that at all anymore, and global capitalism won over,
And it's probably a good job that the shop was shut, because I was thinking we shouldn't buy anything because of the whole palm oil thing anyway, so.
Indeed. Save the orangutans.
I'm glad we stopped here. It was a really nice mooring. It's like all fenced off, so it's so totally secure, and there's a little green bit here for George to play in. And it's winter moorings apart from this one spot, so we're very lucky. And now we're heading back to Birmingham.
Yeah. Weather's nicer than yesterday. A little bit less chill, cold.
No rainbow though.
No rainbow, but I'm not like actually freezing to death at this point.
Well, you will be by the time you get to Birmingham.
Indeed. So let's follow that train. I'm giving you a head start. back in Birmingham,
That's what I was going to say.
not Alabama.
Well,
We've been to Birmingham, Alabama.
have I?
Didn't we go through there?
Can't remember.
Where the
we went
bus
through-
riots was and everything.
Yeah, I think we went through Selma.
Yeah. It's been a while.
So we're back in Birmingham after our little excursion to Kings Norton to complete the Worcester and Birmingham Canal. It's now completed.
We check off yet another canal. Soon we are done all.
So
Not very soon. That was interesting. Well, it was interesting. It was the same trip we did last
it's
yesterday.
just quite urban, and the train track runs right by it. And
There's some nice views though.
on a couple of the bridges, it looks like there's like locked doors, but they're open.
Yeah, but they're just for basically like if the water is going nuts out there or something, in the or somebody bombed something over that way and they want to stop the water from going away during World War II. They close those things.
Or if they want to
water
do some
doesn't go.
repair work, I suppose.
Or they want to do it from, but I'm pretty sure they're from the war years. Because there was a couple of canals that were, including around here, that were bombed and started draining. Like they aimed at some of the aqueducts and stuff.
That's true.
So,
Oh yeah, we went over an aqueduct,
Yeah.
viaduct, an aqueduct.
an aqueduct. Can't go over a viaduct in a boat. Well, you can in an aqueduct. It's a strange set of rules. It was, a couple of hours, not even a couple of hours, really, hour and a half from Bourneville up. No traffic, nice and pleasant. Lots of, pedestrians along
Yeah,
the way,
I thought it
walking
was-
their dogs.
It was busy yesterday, and so I just put it down to it being Sunday. But today there was loads of people cycling and walking and stuff.
Lots of runners. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's it.
pleasant little semi-urban canal. And then we come into Birmingham. It's, we're around the corner from Gas Street. It's seemingly somewhat quietish area, so it should be fine.
And we're going to spend a few days here.
Yeah. Do a little bit of touristing.
All right.
So that's it. So thanks for watching. Like the bell, click the comments, subscribe to the channel.
He's just given up now.
Have. Dear chocolate lord, you art so bitter at times, but when the milk and sugar flows from your bounty, we like the coconut.
You've lost it.
Somebody in the comments this morning called me weird. Not sure that's inaccurate. All right, so we are just about to be, sort of drowned out by a train. Let us watch it slowly moving. So exciting, the trains. We did a little walk around Cadbury's World. We didn't
No, we
go
didn't.
into Cadbury's World.
We didn't.
We didn't?
We had a walk around Bourneville.
Well, and we walked around the Cadbury factory and everything.
We didn't. Walked around the outside of it.
Okay, that's different.
Yeah.
I mean, we walked around, as in the perimeter of Cadbury's World. Let me be precise.
Well, we didn't really, because Cadbury World is a small part of the big factory.
Right. And anyway, Cadbury World's closed.
Yeah, we're in Bourneville. Let's start again, because I'm come across as a white bitch in that bit, so it's clearly not going in.
'Cause nobody should ever see the truth. Nobody should ever know what I have to put up with. Yeah, it's all fenced off and totally secure from the hordes of ravening senior citizens who live around here, and there is absolutely no threat whatsoever and couldn't possibly be.
No, but I mean,
there is some graffiti.
it's nice that George had his little place.
That's true. So thanks for watching. Like, quick comment. God, it's cold. And my hair is ridiculous. Look at that.